Steve the Hurricane here. It's Sunday night, which means it's time for another exciting episode of A Drink with the Hurricane. Cheers. So for today's episode of A Drink with the Hurricane, I'm going to take a question from one of our viewers. And the person writes, and this is something that many people have an issue with. I can get past the gatekeeper. I can see everyone in the referral source. I can drop off goodies, info, etc. But I'm still not getting referrals. What else can I do? Help. And this is a very common situation for many marketing reps. A lot of people have a hard time getting past the gatekeeper, but for other people who are good at getting past the gatekeeper, they start developing a relationship and they're still not getting the referrals. What I encourage every single person to do in this situation is to do a lunch and learn in service. If you haven't done one already, setting it up shouldn't be that difficult. If you've already done one, see if you can get another one. Now, if you haven't done one before, or if you're trying to get a second one, what you want to do is, instead of doing an in-service on your company, no one wants to hear an in-service on your company. Instead, do an in-service on how your company handles that referral source's discharge. So, for example, if you're in a skilled nursing facility and they specialize in stroke patients, put together a program of how your company handles the stroke patient and transitions them to the home setting. This way, when you come in and you do your in-service or you ask for an in-service lunch, people will want to hear it. They'll give it to you sometime in the next 2 to 4 weeks as opposed to 2 to 4 months away from now. And it'll most likely lead to you getting referrals. Now, when you do your in-service lunch and learn, you want to make sure that all the key persons are there. All the discharge planners, all the social workers, the administrator, director of nursing, other people that are key influential members of that organization. If they're not present, you're probably not going to get the referrals, all right? It's always important to have the blessing or the approval of the highest ranking people in the facility that you're trying to develop to say, hey, we're going to give you referrals. If you do an in-service on what they specialize in and how you handle that patient going home, the top people will say, we will give you referrals and make sure that you're getting your fair share. So that's how you handle that. Now, I only have a couple minutes, obviously, to get it out. There's so much more to it than just what I said. There's still time, 10 days left to the Hurricane Marketing Bootcamp for 2014. We have sold out. We actually had to call the place up and move from the room that we were in into their largest space to add more room. So there's still a couple of seats left. I suggest you sign up now, make sure you're there, and I can't wait to see you because I will teach you everything that you need to know on how to blow away the competition